Oh my god. Oh dearie me. That's embarrassing. I don't know if we're live or not yet, guys. Oops. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We should be here with RRF1, Season 7, Round 9 in Austria. I don't even know if I'm actually physically live at the moment. I'll just double check. Just have a look. Yeah, we are live. Right, okay. My mistake is public. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what will be RF1 in 2 minutes. I'll explain the fuck up. As I was going to be going to change my game sound and game volume, Clever Dick here, as Wales just invited me back, has clicked on Mass Effect Andromeda. So it's booted me out of the game clean, which is something of just an absolute incredible plan, I guess. I'm coming back in now, guys. You have to bear with me. I can't see any qualifying laps, so what I'll do is I'll yeah, literally fatal. Oh my god, I've never done that before on a stream. Well, I think I have, but not for a major stream like this. Wow, that would have been interesting. Me watching, trying to commentate over Ryder shooting things in the head like I usually do on a nightly basis. Right, okay, we're going to jump straight in now. I don't care. Coin, stop. What is... Right, okay, well, yep. Invite, yeah, we got it. Cool. No, guys, this is proved to be a bad night. Rocky from Pause, bring back Bish. Yeah, don't worry. You know what, Bish, mate? He's too low in the championship. Yeah, but anyway. See, this is why I don't do things sober in my life. God's sakes. And then when I went to load into the stream, I'm actually trying to load up Ghost Rider's Twitch stream. So, right, we are going to jump in to qualifying one. Welcome in, Eva Stevens. Like I said, hopefully we'll be somewhere close to getting your internet sorted. Get yourself back racing with the lads and the ladies, or the lady tonight, of course. I can't even review who's even here. I don't know if anyone's left, if anyone's joined. I'm literally just coming myself. We're going to be over 5 minutes into qualifying one. So, it could be raining, it could be fucking snowing. Could be spunking, hailing, I don't fucking know. Right, but anyway, what we're going to do, let's go live now and in colour to the Austrian Grand Prix. 3, 2, 1, and Wales Oh, Wales blown up! Oh, dearie me. Well, see now that is a problem. He's one of the top contenders, and already we've got drama here. Apparently, I'm watching Rara on his outlap. That's absolutely thrilling. Alfa Romeo comes across the line. That's Jarved at 1 minute 8.2. Good lap there by Jarved at Rassir. Let's see what he can do. Guys, we're going straight into it here. Rassir comes around, P5 with a 105.6. Is that wheel in the middle of the road? Nope, with it. I'm so confused. Who's next? Mercedes. We're trying to catch back up. What the hell? Why can't I go up the list? Oh, this game's getting fucked. Angela Razor with it. What the... What? Guys, this is me pressing... There's something wrong with this tonight. Oh, let me just turn the telly down. This is fucking ridiculous. I was so prepared for the stream. Oh, here we go. It's working now. What the fuck is that about? Racing tops charts, 1 minute 5.128. Quickest lap boss there, 1 minute 4.0. Rara comes round. I don't know what... Oh my god, imagine that simulation damage he did to wheel and his card flip over the top of it. No, literally, it's fine now. Jar of Dirt retires. Jar of Dirt's blown up. Oh, dearie me. We've got 2 retirements for quali already, which means... all you've got to do is beat Jar of Dirt's 108.2 and retire. If you've beaten Jar of Dirt's lap, retire your car, ladies and gentlemen, in the pits. You do not need to continue on as long as you've beaten that lap time. No, I'm having a meltdown, Bishop. Oh, Rassir, what a 4.9, great stuff. No, I had kind of a mini meltdown. All the guys want you back because I managed to start my stream and accidentally load into Mass Effect. So the stream was about 5 minutes delayed, so I missed Whale exploding, which I'm incredibly guilty about, to be fair. But here we go then, guys. We are rolling now. Hopefully we can get some people involved, see if we can get the stream shared a little bit. We need some more people watching Game Man. Like I said, you may as well come in. There's no point staying out at all. Get your lap time in, get back to the pits. Yeah, Darkmark doesn't want to do that, mate. That's one way to slow up a little bit. And I believe that is a Williams of Baz coming round. Dragoon is on a flying lap. A Haas car of Rara is still not actually set a time lap. If he beats, yeah, Rara's done enough. He just needs to come back into the pits and retire. Doesn't need anything. This is funny, Mass Effect. Josh joined on WhatsApp and a whale. Do you know what, Whale Dad? I have no idea because I fucking missed it. I wasn't in the stream. I kind of accidentally fucked up and booted myself out. I went to Mass Effect for a little day trip. I think he exploded. Blackout has to go again. He's only on a 1 minute 20, so that's not exactly ideal for him. Ferrari there of Woodsy. Woodsy does not need to go back out here. He doesn't need to go out. They both need to... Woodsy does not need to be on that track. I don't know why he's on there, to be fair. He's beaten Jared Dirt's lap. Anybody who's got better than a 108.2 does not need to go back out on track. It's just more detrimental to yourself. To be fair, there's no need for it. At least Oz isn't here to go on into... Oh, well, that guy's a fucking absolute arse doodle, mate, to be fair, after what he did last week. What a fucking player. He got away with it as well. I guess it's just because he probably deserves a hug or something. I don't know. Baz comes round then. And that's a bit of a delayed time by me. 106.4. Is he lagging or am I lagging? I can't really tell. Dark Mark's invalidated. That's not ideal. Rara, who's done 4 more laps than what he needed to. He's already beaten up. Raver's the smart one. Angela Racing, they don't need to go again. They've realised that they are through. I understand track time's important, but Blackout here is not through. No, Oz isn't actually here, Bish. So, you know, yeah, he's not here. You got another noodle ahead in the Red Bull tonight? Yeah, we do. Hey, Ghost Rider, how's it going? Oh, you're about Noodle Neck, baby, from last night. That was funny. Oh, my God. The amount of people that spun out of that race was fucking priceless. Oh, my God. So, right, quickest lap time on a Wednesday so far. 1 minute 4.992. One driver has put it into the 4s here so far. Expect a fair few more to follow in suit. Guys, probably need to come out. All you need to do is get a lap in and retire. We can go to Q2 nice and early. Who'd have thought that? Awesome sauce. But Rara is on his 6th lap. He doesn't need to do this. You're through, you mad bastard. Oh, he's actually pushed to a 105. He's actually going to push lap with Dartmark here. It's a 1 minute 4.898. My co-op partner. Lennon says, hey, mate. Hopefully you're feeling better now, mate. You missed an absolute carnage race. Yeah, there was 4 deaths in the safety car last night. It was fucking wild. Mad Mark is on a lap. I'm still, like, I'm a man of science, so I don't understand. Oh, dear, Woods. See, that's not the ideal way. He's improved his fucking time. Oh, no, he didn't. He actually didn't, no. So he really improved his time. To be fair, there was 4 safety car deaths last night. It was rather an achievement. Michael JFF here. He's come around, former Alfa Romeo driver. He's now permanent Sunday, not Sunday. Happy 420. 420, what? 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 You gonna what? What about it? Oh, is it? Oh. Ah! That moment where you missed us to wade into a stream because you have no idea about pop culture. Fuck me, I feel like a dunce. Fuck's sake. Hey guys, no, I can't even be. It's been years since I've done that sort of shit, so we'll leave that there. Well, I know that now, don't I? Because Fatal's put about. Oh, we're there. Yep, now everyone's. So what is it? You're allowed to smoke and get high as a kite for a day, yeah? Fuck me, the world could be a happy place, isn't it? JFF comes around, lovely little lap. This is going to be under a 6. It is 1 minute 5.8. He goes through, guaranteed. Blackout's the only driver who really has to be out there. Dragoon needs to come in and come out and get a lap in. We've already lost 2 drivers. People basically who I don't do that sort of shit anymore. I've done it for over a decade, so don't like the smell. It fucking reeks. It smells like gone off cesspit. Right, Danny comes across line. This should very well be one of the top 3 times I imagine. It is P1, 1.4.6. Danny returns to the top of the chart for the first time in a while now. He has been usurped by Whale, who of course has crashed out. So we're going to go and follow. Is anyone else on flying laps that needs to be, like, everybody but Blackout, Dragoon and Chucky? Just retire your cars. You're safely through. I'm not trying to troll you. You're all fucking through. You know what I mean? Oza says, what a bottle, motherfucker, you score more points before you even start. You ain't even here. I hope you're okay, buddy, anyway. Yellow flag then, who is that? That is a car in the pits. That is, I believe, a Williams. Is it? Yeah. The Baz? Yeah, it's Baz. Sorry, guys, forgive me. Baz, one of them. Speaking of bottom, last week we do bongs out as well. Hey, get back in the culture now. Right, so we have got ourselves a total of 16 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in this evening. We are going to be giving you some lovely race coverage. Hopefully, you guys don't drive as fucking crackpot batshit crazy as we did last night. Dragoon's starting a lap, but we're on board with Chucky. I'm going to run through the field because not been through that yet. That's my predictions up the wall then. I had a whale and noses in Q3. Oh, predictions. Predictions? Yeah, fucking 420 day. Yeah. I'm now cultured. I'm now down with the kids. So we're good. Dragoon has invalidated, so Dragoon at the moment is going out, and all he had to do was set a lap quicker than a 108. Chucky's done this the next lap invalidated. These guys are going to struggle here. I'll tell you what, last night was fucking wild as well, to be fair. Danny's retired, so it's just these two and Blackout. Blackout has spun. Blackout has spun. And these guys are making really fucking hard work of this. 108.2 round Austria is not the quickest time, and there goes another Alpine. Fuck me, there you go. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Genuinely, this is... Speaking of fucking 420 there, I mean, he's on fucking crack of some sort. What the fuck is going on here with the camera? Here we go. It is a lovely that from Ghost Rider. Blackout needs to kind of calm his... Well, he's not going to do that, is he? He's going to have really worn tyres and spin like a mongo. Watch. I don't understand your mindset. You buy the pit lane, just pit in. You know, or am I just being very, very smart and sensible here, to be honest with you? But, right, here comes Dragoon then. These guys are making very, very tricky work of this. Jockey's pitted. He's going to have to come out on another set of tyres, potentially. Well, you did okay in France, Ozers. You did sort of okay. I think you got a Q3 and you got points as well, if I'm correct in thinking. Or you've had a couple of Q3s. But Dragoon, we're on board with him. He is coming round now to do his fly lap. There's guys on out laps. I don't know what you're doing. You are through. If you crash, I'm going to crucify you. You are literally through. Why are they going out? Evening. Why was I going to call myself Pos? I'm still the same anyway. That's just the car can't handle more damage. That's true. I'm feeling some point for the Red Bull. They fucking need some, mate. They've only had like 40 points in the entire fucking 24 races combined that you've done so far. Venus says, Venus, it's been a long time, matey. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I got your message, matey, but I went on stream and I was an ignorant cunt and didn't reply to you. Basically, I don't know what if you want to put it in the chat, mate. We've got a bunch of people who play. F1 Dragoon, very nice lap there. P2, 1 minute 4.8. That is him safely through. Blackout, literally, he's not done better than a 108.2. So he is currently eliminated from qualifying as it stands. I can't fucking spot. What's wrong with me tonight, honestly? So, of course, Whale crashing out before he even got into the lobby, and Jar of Dirt literally setting a 1 minute 8.2, then blowing the fuck up as well. That's where we're at right now. So we're just waiting on Chucky, of course, who's back out on track on the same tyres. It should be an easy breezy, this. But Blackout's proven it's slightly more difficult. He's putting... You just need to put your feet up here. Don't push too hard, is probably the moral of the story. I'll be chewing... I thought you said chewing him on. Oh, dear me. So it's just the way it is, man. If you're not used to being salty, then what the fuck are you shooting in for, to be honest with you? I'll take it as well, you know what I mean? I'll take it as good. Blackout goes through finally. It took him 7 laps to... Fucking serious. But there's still people out on track. I understand, like, track time and everything, but come on. If you crash out now, you've wasted... You're going to waste 30 minutes of your time, potentially. It's fine, no problem. I just didn't seem to... No, well, mate, finding lobbies are a hard port to cut. It's not like the olden days when we used to have the old racing league, like, you know what I mean? And then everybody was on 5-lap hoppers. They're much more difficult to join them because it's all based on, like, rank and, like, safety rating and all that shit. I've been racing for 10 years. Says the one who I'm ahead of in 2 tables, brummy bastard. Yeah, sorry. Calling me noob. Yeah, okay. When's the last time you led a race, motherfucker? Yeah. Hashtag bish bitch. Oh, dearie me. There you go, there you go. We're on board with Chucky, let's get back focused. Blackout's done more laps than Bish is going to probably manage on Saturday, so there you go, 7 laps, well done Blackout, congratulations. Let's say that Wales done more laps than fucking Bish will manage on Saturday, if I'm ever away about it. Chucky then comes round, Bollet 1, remember we christened him Bollet 1 and Bollet 2, look at the mini-map, there you go, looks like a bull sack, happy days. Or Daniela Westbrook's, oh, Chucky's invalidated again! Right. He needs to calm down here. Just don't push too hard. He needs to get a lap in. This is Chucky's last chance, or McLaren's woes of the week are going to continue onwards as we move forward. Chucky, now, he needs to nail this. Don't go chopping corners, just literally just take it nice and easy. All you've got to do is beat to 108.2. Simply it. The pressure is on, though, for Chucky now. Mate, I love how you can't stand the track. I fucking adore it, honestly, Blackout. It's one of my favourites. If I die lap one Saturday, Mass Effect is getting sweated, I promise. But here we go then. We are rolling now. Chucky towards the end of Sector 2. As you see, coming towards the old Bullsack corner. Ball up one here. Coming up on the left-hand side. Gamerman through to Q2 very nicely, but Woodsy beat him. And guys, considering obviously the cars are still in, only 1.8 seconds. Very, very close gap today compared to the top and bottom usually. I love Austria. Austria's a fantastic track. It's free-flowing. Oldest, of course, your highest result ever was in Britain, of course, which is our next week's track. Here we go. Chucky, just don't cut the corner, just nice and chilled. It may not be the quickest in the world. I think it's still going to be a pretty decent lap, actually. It's going to just miss out on a 4, and it is a 5. And to be fair, Chucky, you're not going to interfere in anybody, mate. If you want to retire your car on track, you're more than welcome to do so to save you having to waste a minute and a half. He probably won't be, because he's doing his own stream, obviously, but he is allowed to. He's the only one left in the session, so he's more than allowed to retire his car. So, there we have it, guys. We have, after that heightened drama of what shouldn't have been heightened drama, the guys made it a lot more difficult than it probably would have seemed to be. Chucky gets himself through. Jar of Dirt, of course, and Whale both crashed out. All you have to do is beat a 1 minute 8.2 to get through. Not the most difficult task in the world, of course. I think if Jar of Dirt... Oh, there you go. Chucky's involved anyway. There you go. Just don't put the car on the wall, otherwise you're out qualifying. That's just how that works. Of course, oh, yeah, Singapore as well, Oz, as well. Yeah, you had a very good run there, didn't you, when you were up little podium place at one stage. Whale says, this is fun. I tell you what, mate, we're going to... And he's run out of fuel just to add to the fun. On the exit of Bollock 2, there's a hill over there. There's a sort of crane-looking thing there. Yellow flag. It's a fucking tree. I think it's a fucking... I was going to say a corn tree, but there's no such fucking thing as that. Chucky using his brain coming through. He could have retired on track at the start, but I don't think he watches these streams live anyway. Crossing the line then, please don't blow up for fuck's sake. There's Whale's wheel, I think. And then magically his car gains fuel again. How amazing is that? That's quality, isn't it? So Whale is starting last position. It's going to be interesting to watch the last two question mark comeback drive. Himself and Jar of Dirt are the eliminated parties. Both cars crashed out. RRF1 Danny, one of 5 cars in the 1 minute 4s. We've got a 1 minute 4.6 Danny. 8 for Dragoon and Darkmark, 9s for Madmark and Rassir, 3 tenths separating the top 6 drivers. Under a second separating the top 11, and in fact it's only 6/10 of a second separating the top 11. So it's going to be interesting to see if we get any upsets in Q2. If anybody decides to go on to the harder tyre, aka the medium tyre for the qualifying run in Q2, very, very interested to see what the strategy is going to lead to. I spent every qualifying RF1 out of Q1. I'm going to give him set a lap next week. Ha, mate, I've... Just shut up. You're in the top half of the table on the quickest league that we have because of consistency. 1 lap pace means jack shit. Shut the fuck up. yeah, Bish said the same thing. Joe, I was going to say great minds think alike, but there's only one great mind in that selection. Hi, Bish. How's it going? Right, so let's have a little shout out to see who is watching here this evening. 19 people watching. Fuck me, stop spoiling me. It is Bish, Whale, Fatal Defiance, Ozes, lots of bot accounts who I have no idea. I think they're Hambo's friends. Sorry, I'm a prick. Blackout, Buzz, fucking idiot. Dan King around. I don't know if that's a real one. Even Stevens, Ghost Rider. There's so much shit on the show. Lennon watching. Killer Whale, Whale Daddy. We got Mad Mark, Rassir, Sophie Cal. What the fuck is that? Like Underworld Naid. Venus watching. Like, I want Waffle Butter to be a real person. I really do. I'm not missing this part of qualifying. Come here, Dragoon. No, it took you fucking 6.5 months to set a lap last time, but we should be okay. But I do here. Hey, you know it, bro. If we can't have a sense of humour, what's the point in having any humour at all? Dragoon coming round. Hey, I tell you what, matey, at least you didn't have the same treatment as poor little DeResta last night after driving like a fucking absolute spoon. But, you know, it happens. People have moments of madness. Unfortunately, we deliberately take anybody out in this league it is game over for you. So unfortunately, we have removed the arrestor, and I think there's an ongoing investigation into another driver, but I can't really talk about it until it comes out. So, yeah, O's is fair play, 104s. I think pole position last night was a 104.0, Monday was a 103. Hambo or a Monday driver can confirm for me, was it a 103.8 or 9? I know they hit the threes, I can't remember what decimal point it was. Let's get on board with a lap with Dragoon then. We missed turn 1 naturally because I'm not exactly liking to catch everything in this race anyway. Here we go. Love your perfect pronunciation. Absolute, mate, trust me, there's no better pronunciation on this platform than me. Trust me, absolutely gospel written fucking load of shit. Dragoon coming down towards now turn 3. Yellow flag, that is Ferrari. I think that is potentially Woodsy getting out of the way. I think he may have done a little cheeky invalidation there. Round bollock one there for Dragoon. There takes it red. I see. You can't take that flat anymore. You used to be able to take it flat back in the old generations of consoles. Can't do that anymore. Obviously, with the kind of twitchiness of the cars in this generation, especially if you're on a medium and especially with no traction. Dragoon, round the second to last corner. My personal least favourite corner of the track. I can't ever nail it. It's probably what cost me top 2 on the grid yesterday, to be honest with you. But coming across the line now, Dragoon looking like a very respectable 1 minute 4.876. Beautiful lap time. Ghost Rider's following behind. He's on an outlap. I believe Blackout is 2. So the next car round is Chucky. Let's get on board with Chucky. Yeah, we'll start calling him Fatal Kakashi. Kakashi Defiance, like, you know what I mean? So across the line goes Chucky, 1 minute 5.0, very close that as you expect him around this track. Rassier 104.9 on the mediums. Now I've done a little bit of research, me, and I found out that the medium tyre, this is the closest that the medium and soft perform compared to each other across the entirety of the grid. Rara naturally is doing his 474 laps, where he could have just done 1 and retired the car, but I guess, you know, you've got to have data of a track you've only driven 444,000 times, what I mean, whatever. It could change from patch to patch, I guess, which it can. I'm just being sarcastic. Across the line now goes Angelic Raisin, looking to get some improved form for himself here. Gets himself in 105.0. Great lap following across the line. Michael JFF, 106.3. Will probably need more than that there, Mikey, to get yourself through. But here comes Ghost Rider, looking to become, ironically, the top scoring Red Bull of the entire season. He can do that by getting a second place, as bizarre as that sounds. Ghost Rider, that's not a bad lap, 1 minute 5.3. Will it be enough compared to the gaps we've seen this so far this racing week? I don't think so, as mad as it sounds. Here comes Blackout then, and that is much better. Couldn't get a lap in on the softs, goes on the mediums, cracks in P1. The inconsistency of Blackout shows through again. Incredible stuff, to be honest with you. He just needs to find that consistency. Speaking of consistency, Dragoon's driving about 14 miles an hour with, I don't know, he's probably just come slower. Out of words, to be fair. Rara's invalidated again, and he's gone over the curb again. Well, at least he's getting his tyres warmed in that he's never going to use again, I guess. Oh, he's going again. I think he actually, I can't understand the mentality. We'll just move on quickly. Fast pace. Angelic Raisin did the 6th that time. Mike JFF comes into the pits as Danny comes out of the pits. We've got anybody on outlaps. I think Woodsy is on an outlap. He's the first one round on an outlap, if I'm correct. So we're going to go and cover Woodsy. Ever the improver, Woodsy. A good few Q2s in a row. Nearly made a Q3 the other week, which would have been excellent for him, but couldn't quite make it. I think he got P11, if I'm correct. As he rolls forward now. 17 drivers here this evening. We've seen Whale and Jardick crash out, obviously, from Q1. Blackout Dragoon, Rassier, Chucky, Angelic Raisin, Ghost Rider, Michael JFF, Gamerman, RRF1 Danny, Dark Mark, Mad Mark, V55, of course, from the nose Mark V. We've got V3F1 Raver, Formula's Raver Chile, Rara, Baz, and Woodsy. They are your 15 drivers. One of these drivers will be taking pole position unless they all invalidate their times and look like complete spoons. But here comes Woodsy on a flying lap now. Let's go through and have a look at this then. Dragoon says my time was on mediums, not softs. Oh. Naturally, it's shut. Oh, right, okay. Well, I'll be honest. Oh, Woodsy's invalidated. Well, that just absolutely fucks that theory up, doesn't it? Angelic Raisin, much better lap time there. 1 minute 4.852. Literally 500ths of a second off. Clearly, I mean, it does this every so often. So hopefully there's no... It'll put you on the right tyre mark for the race. And oh, Mark V, one slide. That's all it takes is one slide, and that's your qualifying pretty much done. I think Mark Shea's off the throttle. He's going to give it some more beans next lap. Ghost Rider coming into the pits. So we're going to go. I think Woodsy's actually the next one to come around. Rauer's just wasting time here, basically. I mean, invalidated lap after lap after lap. It's just pointless. But Danny coming round onto the medium clad tyre. My boys in the top two. Well, you've got your point, mate. It's, Red Bull. I don't know about. Well, fucking qualifying. You're fucking watching. Here we go. So Rauer is actually giving Danny a bit of a tow here. He's getting a distant tow off it. Don't want to get too much dirty air. And Rauer's moved out of the slipstream. He's still got first, but Rauer moved out of the... My God. This guy is all about the fucking show, isn't he? He's like, fuck my teammate. I'm on the clock. Fuck off. Jesus, bro. Oh, Woodsy struggling again there. Rear tyres lighting up. More than what they would usually do around other tracks, of course. The kind of corner undulation and the angle in which you have to take the exit. Really testing the Ferrari's tyres in that sense. Well, let's have a look here. We've got 16 viewers, guys. Thank you very much for everybody continuing to watch. It is a very, very intense stream, this, guys. It does take a lot of brain power to stay around. I have to put up with this voice for about 2 hours. And it doesn't get quieter. Unless I go for a smoke and leave you in tranquility for like... Whoa! That look, he was flying off the track. Wow! But at the moment, Woodsy just needs to complete the lap. I mean, that will automatically put him P10, and that'll be... Well, that's, as you say, good enough to get through to qualifying 3. He does have Rauer coming behind him, I believe, on a quicker lap. And he does just usurp him. Ironically, Woodsy's got a 108.2. I think Woodsy's getting out of the way. Mark V with a 1:14. We're going to go and check out Dart Mark really quick. This is his first lap of the qualifying session. Not the best lap in the world. He'll openly admit that himself. 105.5. But probably, depending on other people's tyres and other people's lap times, I don't think that's going to be good enough. Mark V on a very, very quick lap here. Could see him jump to the top of the timesheets and does with a 104.695. Are you going up here? Right you are. We'll be late. 9:30 on your knickers online. Fair play. Make sure it's not raining. Anyway, we... Random stream, this guy's random stream. I also need Coca-Cola, which is all the way over there. I should have asked him to get that from me, actually. Fuck's sake. Being lazy now, motherfuckers. We've got Gamerman, I think, on an outlap. Here we go, then. We've got an AlphaTauri of Raver, I think, coming out of the pits as well. Yes, he is. So all drivers are coming around now. Baz has not actually left the pit garage yet. I'm surprised at that, to be fair. Gamerman on the next lap. Rauer, for some reason, is not coming into the pits. It makes no sense. You just get into the pits and set your lap, man. Thing is, what happens if you need to make a splash dash onto a set of soft tyres? You're going to have no tyres left because you've used 2 different sets and worn the fuck out of them. You know what I mean? It just makes absolutely no gee williker sense, does it, really? But here we go then, as we've got Gamerman coming now down towards turn 4, which should be called turn 3, but it's called turn 4 because there's some facetious bastards out there who think a kink is a fucking corner. But whatever. If that's the case, Jenna would have 420 of them. So we've got Gamerman then coming round now. Bollock one, let's show you an aerial footage of the ball sack. There we go, with a bit of Red Bull bollock in the middle as well. There we go. Round the first one nicely. This isn't a bad little lap here by Gamerman. On board with him. Coming around the final corner again. And this is a very good lap. I think he may move up into the top 10 here. Oh, he just missed out by a 10th. Unlucky there for him. And we've got Raver coming round as well. No, it's Rassier coming round. He does need to come back out. I think everybody up until probably... Well, I think everyone needs to come back out, to be honest with you. No one in Austria is safe, considering how close in proximity. What the fuck is that bang? Fucking hell, man. It's off me, isn't it? Someone's having a fucking boxing match upstairs. Fuck me. My stream's gone black, guys. Can you guys confirm? Am I still there for you? I don't know. I'm guessing you are. My stream's black on my screen. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But we're on board with Raver. Although I've heard myself, my screen's just gone black. Hopefully you guys can see the cars going round, or I wasn't commentating like a radio production. Raver comes in 105.1 on the soft tyres. 9th position. I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough to seal the deal there. Gamerman's just missed out again. But he's quite a way off qualifying this time though. Rassier comes through. He moves it to P4. McLaren and Chucky. Everybody does need to go back out here. I'd probably say everybody probably up to Rass here, actually. But other than that, we are rolling here. So Chucky is currently in P8, Raver in 9th. Both guys need to do a little bit more of a competitive lap because we do have Rara still down there. Baz, I know, can set a good lap round there. Ghost Rider has invalidated this lap, but he can go again. He did a 1 minute 5.142. That was enough to put him up to 9th. The top 11 was separated by 6/10. It was, that's weird. I can't even see him asking, fuck it. Why am I even questioning shit here, to be fair? Right, so Ghost Rider is... He got himself a 16-0. That's one of the quickest first sectors we've had. Pretty much, well, it pretty much is the quickest I think we've had this race so far as I'm aware. Mad Mark currently in P1 with RRF1 Danny P2. Then we've got Blackouts, Rassir, Angelic Raisin, Dragoon, Dark Mark, Chucky, Raver, and Ghost Rider. Gamerman, 0.8 of a second off at the moment. Baz going through to start his lap. Yellow flag there by the Alpine of Gamerman coming into the pits. I believe Mad Mark retires from the session. I believe he thinks he has done enough, and he has. I've got to be honest. I think he has. You'd imagine he has anyway. So, Ghost Rider, move a little bit further east on the car. Watch him take the final 2 corners here around Austria. No invalidation this time. This is going to be a little improvement. Oh my fucking god, he's got top spot. Well, yeah, real little improvement. Yeah, that fucking worked out a treat, didn't it? Once he comes into the pits, he is out of qualifying there. Well, Ghost Rider's little improvement. Moved him up 9 places. So that's now, Rara, this is either really smart or really stupid. I got to be honest with you. Because he's... Oh, fuck, I forgot about Baz. Sorry, bro. So, Red Bull taking top spot. Don't fall over, guys. This is an actual RF1 production, not another league. As we have here, Baz and Ninja coming around. Final corner. Is this going to be enough for Baz? It's enough for P11. I think he may very well be happy with that. Michael JFF and Rara. They are the next 2 cars come around. Get the AlphaTauri getting right out of the way of him. Now there's Raver, Chucky, who's coming round. He is a bit slower than his previous time. And he has improved slightly and jumped. Good last sector from Chucky. Pushes Raver into the danger zone now. In fact, him and Chucky, Raver and Chucky are still both in the danger zone in honesty. Raver is actually out of fuel, so that is his participation in Q2 at the very least. Done and dusted. The duct tape is coming off. But yeah, what I want to actually... Oh, Michael JFF, that should be his qualifying over. Right there, that one mistake. At least that's how it was on Monday and Tuesday, mate, I tell you. One mistake and I literally fluked both qualifiers, but a 10th isn't enough. He needs 1.4 seconds to see him through to the next session. Rara's starting his lap as well now. Baz, is he going again? No, Baz is settling. He's eliminated from qualifying as his game man, so it's all about Michael JFF and Rara. Rara's gone mediums. He's going to need to put in a 1 minute 4 on mediums. This is going to be intriguing to see if he can do it. He's half a second up, and he's actually... It says purple for a second. It's not. Ghost Riders was a little bit quicker, but remember, he is on medium tyres. The Alfa Romeo of Dragoon is going again for a quick lap. Ghost Rider has retired. He knows he's done enough. Angelic Raisin crossing the line to start a flying lap. Now, Michael JFF is... And he's not got enough time. This needs to be the best final sector in history. And he goes P11. What an improvement! Oh, he missed out by a 10th, but Raver is not through yet. Chucky is guaranteed through to Q3. One McLaren participates in Q3. Wales too busy beached. Or walled. Depending which way you want to look at it. Rara coming around the final corner. Rara, is he going to knock Chucky out? Raver out quality. The answer is yes. Rara is looking very, very decent. The quickest lap on medium tyres is set by Rara. Man, it's like all the old boys are back out to play, man. Look, me and Shaggy running in top 3. Me nearly winning. Grit getting his first win. The RF1 veterans are back out, man. We're rolling this week. Woo! But, yeah. Awesome stuff. Well done. So the 4 drivers out. Raver, Michael JFF, Baz, and... oh, fucking Jesus. Whoa. Man, on a rush of tiredness. or fatigue. Bars, sorry. Raver, Michael JFF, Bars, Gamerman, and Woodsy. They get free choice to excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. That was a bit rude of me. But yeah, everyone comes in. They all had a chance to set a lap on softs. They chose not to. So yeah, they are through. We're just waiting now for 3 cars to retire. You can do it before tomorrow, preferably. That would be lovely, I've got to be honest. As Rara's car is once again doing what Rara's doing Rara-y things. Quite frankly, he's just going around and setting lap after lap after lap. It would be hilarious if his tyres had like 400% on them. Reckon this Haas car also needs to be examined by the stewards. Mate, I know, it must have some extra fuel, like, you know what I mean? But saying that, you got me into Q3, with Rara and Danny into Q3, so we are rolling, we are happy. Rara coming around now, final corner, and our final time we're going to see it in Q2. Sorry, 5 eliminations, guys. Raver, a 104.9 gets knocked out in Q2, what the fuck? And he's he's just under 3 temps off. And he's eliminated. What in God's green earth? Unbelievably close. 3 tenths separating the top 12. Baz, Gamerman, and Woodsy, the final 3 guys in Q1 and Q2, sorry, eliminated. Ghost Rider, Madmark, and Rassir, and Chucky, the 4 drivers on softs. Then we've got Rara, Danny, Blackout. So all in all, Ghost Rider, Madmark, Rara, Danny, Blackout, Rassir, Angelic Racing, Dragoon, Darkmark, and Chucky. One of those 10 will be pole position in just a shade over 12.5 minutes. This is what these guys show up to do. They want to get that pole position. They want to get that race win. They want to get that fastest lap. They want to get them titles. You want to get that adulation. You want to be the best at what you do. And this is how you do it. You come to RF1 and you go and win a race. You go and win a league. That's how we do. We're in esports. It may as well be. We've got a community feeling about it. I love how they say the esports community. Those motherfuckers are only in it for themselves. You see the streamers who do it. They're after the money. They're pay boys. You know what I mean? We do this for free because we fucking love it. And that's how RF1 rocks. So here we go. Who is going to be the first one out? It is Dragoon. Just a shade over 11.5 minutes in quality. You see that there. Here we go. Dragoon on his outlap. He's going to be the first one round again. He's going to get himself 2 laps in here. I think Otis reminds me of The Miz when he took on John Cena back in 2009. He's like, I've beaten you 4 times, but he's not even in the arena, like, you know what I mean? So here we go. Dragoon. Going through ball at 1. It's that chicane very nicely there. Rara raising and Darkmark. People saying a lot. People are using Rara a lot. I love it. I haven't mentioned Danny there. That's interesting. Danny's been up there. And Blackout. Very interesting. I know Blackout is very inconsistent, so he's very hard to pick for a pick, obviously. So... yeah, I hate top flight football too. Top flight football sucks, mate, honestly. Fuck top flight football. Bunch of overpaid pricks. Seriously, honest to God. Dragoon rode that curve quite heavy there. Now, why is there an AlphaTauri? What is Rassir doing? Like, I've got to be honest with you, that is no spatial awareness. He's going to compromise his own lap for running in dirty air. One mistake gets made. I don't like this shit. Sorry, I'll go back to Dragoon's lap in a second. But I'm sorry, that is not intelligent driving for the first time by a long time for Rassir. Not at all. I mean, to be fair, he should have left way more space. I've not even got the telemetry up again. Standard stuff here. We'll go back to Dragoon. Oh, Sean Dyche, a legend. I don't like football anymore. A bunch of cunts, mate, honestly. Money grabbers, ran by billionaires who were too busy licking Putin's left toe. Or right nipple. You can pick which one you want to have. Poison me now, motherfucker. Dragoon then, 104.7. Great lap. One of the quickest laps we've had all race weekend. And Danny, one of the quickest lap that these guys have had all the way through this. 104.4. Danny tops the charts. Chucky, 105.4. Second off at the moment. Angelic Raisin, 105.0. Rassir, then 105.7. Still a little bit mind-fucked as to why he's, you know, gone that close. Darkmark actually invalidated his time. Rara jumps in, makes... I thought it would be a Haas 1-2, but it's not. Rara does a 1 minute 5.7. I'm assuming they're the tyres he's done 174 races on. Not laps, races. Dragoon has done his time. He's there. We've got Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is on it today. 104.7, shade under 0.3 of a second behind Danny. I believe Blackout invalidated. He's let Mad Mark go through. Through comes Mad Mark now, crossing the line. Mad Mark goes P2. Mark got 714, Ghost Rider 741. Swapping the all digits around there, like it. Blackout is going again, is he? And Danny goes again. Is that an improvement? No, he was 900ths off. Danny's having an absolute consistent time, so he's done another 104.5. He's done the 2 quickest times of this entire session. Jockey 104.8, much more impressive performance there. Rassir, much better lap time. Now he's actually fucking left enough gap in front of him. 1 minute 4.8 for him. The Aston Martin Dartmark 104.447 takes provisional pole position. That's how you get a statement back, challenging for a championship. Hambo, of course, the previous championships winner, got himself, of course, having a stunning second half of the season. Hambo, he was nowhere up until about race 12, and then he kind of woke up and become a legitimate contender. Okay, sorry. Okay, I need to sleep, man. What the fuck are you wearing a city top and you're Scottish for? Fucking support your own clubs. Fucking hell, man. It's like these fucking... Oh yes, my name is Jeffrey Van Wolfbane, or whatever the fuck his fucking name is. I don't know, I'm making names up now. And I am absolute posh regal, and I support Liverpool FC. Fuck off, not bad. Support people you live by, man, honestly. Well, gets on the podium. It can happen. It can happen. Austria's a very, very tricky race, and a lot of incidents can happen. People are very close together. One braking zone is missed, and you know anything can basically happen in this track. We saw it last night. We saw it Monday. The track is an absolute minefield. Blackout then. He had a 15.4. I guess that was just kind of to get some delta down. Angelic Raisin out on track. Is that actually a real person? Can we get someone to research that name? No, it is shocking, man. But I support United. I'm from Warrington, you know what I mean? It's my local club. One of my local clubs. If you travel towards my... Why the... Well. I'm actually impressed I caught that. What a spin! Angelic Reese. That was actually speechless. That was such the most perfectly executed spin I've ever seen. That was incredible. I did a good one last night, but that was fucking special. Angelic Racing. If I was Blackout, I'd probably just kind of like come into the pits, to be fair. Yeah, that's a Blackout, mate. Track's out, my lad. Right, here we go. So Angelic Racing. Round the uphill right, because I don't like calling it turn 3. Makes me feel dirty. Angelic Racing then, here we go. If I fall asleep on this stream, you've got an hour of me snoring. Do not clip fuck all. Promise. No worries, mate. You got yourself back in the pits now. Get yourself back the right way, lad. You're on it. If you don't want racing the line, mate, use it for a couple of seconds, you know, just to get a giving influence. No, Angelic Racing's on a pretty good lapper. He's going to be improving his time, you'd imagine, unless he does an absolute worldie of a spin round the second to last corner. We've seen it happen a few times already over the course of the week. Blackout then... Oh, that's not Blackout, that's Raisin. Fuck me. I'll say Blackout be spinning by now. Raisin round the final corner and gets himself in P3. Very nice. 104.6. Comfortable third position. Who's the first car round out of these guys? Mad Mark. Mad Mark then coming round to start his flying lap. Hope you guys are all having a lovely evening, of course. We are going to be going live with the race in just a shade under 10 minutes. Here's, of course, PRF1's own Ghost Rider RRF1 reserve extraordinaire at the moment, waiting for an open seat in the Wednesday League, of course. Guys, I don't know what's wrong, man. I'm feeling fucked. A Mad Mark is invalidated. That's a huge invalidation at this time of quality. Going to really interrupt the flow. I'm feeling tired, guys. I am. I've not felt this tired for a long time, genuinely. 1 minute. Fucking hell. I Can't stop yawning. This action's really fucking top quality, but I can't stop yawning. Probably because there's a lot of cola for the last half hour. That's all over the other side of the room. Rassier, they come towards ball at one now. Here we go. Takes the first part of the ball sack absolutely exquisitely. How is he going to exit the ball sack up the chafe here? Happy fucking days. Straight up the fucking little gooch there. Happy days. Well done, Rassier. Top quality stuff. No, mate, I'll put me to sleep tonight. I don't think I'm drinking tonight, though. No, so I'm fucked. Rassier then round the final corner. How's this looking? Looks pretty good. I'm not sure if it's going to be a pole time. I said that about Ghost Rider in the previous session. And he does go P3. 1:46.01. Nice lap. Mad Mark's going to start his second lap. He actually validated, didn't he? So, Danny's coming through. Didn't improve because he's going to go again. The Alpine of Blackout's going again. Hopefully, he doesn't spin. Ghost Rider sees people aren't really improving at the moment. People not improving at the present. Mate, no. Mate, honestly, I don't know. I just feel absolutely fucking exhausted, man. It's just come over me in the last 5 minutes. I like that there, Will. I like that a lot. So... I don't know, mate. You're standing behind it, watching him in the spectator crowd at the moment. You have to let him know. Here we go. Mad Mark then. Very close between him and Ghost Rider. That's Rassier, I think, round. Yep, that's not the right way to face. I'm not an expert at driving, guys, but that's definitely the right way to face around that corner. Mad Mark goes and doesn't improve again. Another car not improving. Oh, Danny improved. 1:04.2, fastest lap of the session. There you go. Blackout still invalidating. Ghost Rider not improving. Chucky, is the track getting worse for some reason? I don't know. Chucky, oh, he improves there. Chucky, 1,000th off Ghost Rider. Literally. 1,000th. 741 to 742. There you go. Angelic Racing is on an out lap. Of course, he will be one of the final drivers to complete a lap. Dartmark is coming out on track. This is going to be mighty close. Oh, no, it's Austria. Fuck, he's got more than enough time, hasn't he? So he's got more than enough time. He's got a Dragoon and Dartmark, but they're going to have to both get the foot down. They can't fanny around there. They've got to get on with it. Rara coming round then, as invalidated. Now, Rara's done 25 laps in quali. He's invalidated 22 of them. So this isn't ideal. So he's going again. He's going to have to go again. And he does have Mad Mark behind him. He's on a pretty hot push lap himself. This is final lap, of course, in qualifying. And it puts him onto the second row of the grid. Great performance by the Williams driver. 1:04.489. The Alpine of Blackout. Still, oh, he's got a 4.4, but it was invalidated. That would have put him P2 front row. Ghost Rider pits in. That's him done. Chucky, that's him done. Danny, is he going to come in again? That's him done. Is there anybody who's out on track who can really do anything about Danny? There's so much fine margin, so you're going to have a perfect lap or just scrap it off. Rassier, 100th down. No go for him. Dragoon on an out lap. We're going to go to Angelic Racing the next car round. If it's not a perfect lap, just put it in the pits, mate. There's, you know, Austria is that way. If you want pole position, you're not on the perfect lap. Absolutely no comprende. Get yourself off the fucking road, off the circuit. Angelic Racing is going, and he's got just managed to get round again, so he's going to be the last driver to complete a time lap here. Ghost Rider retires from session. We've got a yellow flag there, sector 2. But how that isn't invalidated by Blackout, fuck only knows. There we go, we finished there. Ghost Rider just couldn't hook it up. Now, he did a good lap there, matey. Just a slight bit better. And Rara's put the Haas in third. Haas 1-3 as it stands. Blackout has not been the best lap, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near top. It is 7th. Very close still, though. It's 0.5 of a second, just under, between everybody. We've still got how many time laps left? Rassier, is he calling it? Rassier calling it. He's out of fuel. Dragoon. 1/10 of a second up. That's going to see him all the way into the top 6. If he can keep it going. Well, Dragoon. He goes second. Oh, so close. Dartmark's invalidated. Oh, anybody else? Can anybody else improve? Raisin. Will Raisin take the pole? Doesn't move up. No improvement. Danny gets pole, but Dragoon won a lap. Couldn't quite beat Danny. Looked like the lap of his life there. What a lap by Dragoon, the RRF1 original. Incredible stuff there for him. One of the few surviving ones. Only two in this, I believe there's only two in this division actually. And they're both in the top four. Amazingly, Rara and Dragoon. Excellent lap there, but then you can't forget Danny once again. Excellent stuff by Danny. Well done. Pole position. 1 minute 4.2. What a session, guys. Under 0.5 of a second. Separating the top 10. These guys have not been separated by more than 0.6 the entire qualifying. Not one of these 11 drivers. Obviously looking at 11th place as well there. Raver being the unfortunate one to miss out. So there you go, guys. 1 minute 4.288. Danny get pole position in the Haas. Then we've got Dragoon in the Alfa Romeo. Alfa's second bottom and second top today. Dartmark in the Aston Martin, the sole Aston Martin, because Primal, wishing Primal, Primal's a little one. Not going to go into details, but hope gets better. Hashtag pray, hashtag pray for Primal. There you go. Rara, P4 in the second Haas. Haas definitely the most dominant team at the moment in this particular qualifying session. There's the first Williams and Mad Mark in 5th. Then we've got Rossi, Angelic Razor, Blackout, Ghost Rider, and Chocky. 5 different teams. In fact, actually, I'll say this, guys. 9 different teams in the top 10. Love the competitivity of the constructors. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Back them. Righty tighty, righty tighty. Let's have a look here. What are we up to? All right then. So we're going to be starting very soon, actually, guys. I was just having a bit of a moment to myself. Obviously, a lot going on. Just keep my head in the game. Got to keep going. Keep soldiering on. As only I can do. Right. So, top 4, I believe, all on the medium tyre. Yes, they are, if I'm correct. We've got 5th and 6th, Mad Mark and Rasset on the softs. Very, very good. They're going to need to have a very, very fast start and see through the means. We are going, by the way, guys. Medium runners, Angelic Resin Blackout, and then we've got Ghost Runner and Chucky on the softs. Everybody on softs, Byron Whale is on mediums. He's going to be going for the long haul, long gain, long run. Will we get rain tonight? I don't know. I don't think we've actually had rain at all, as far as I'm aware, at Austria, throughout the entire week. I didn't see Monday qualifying, but I did see parts of it, so here we go. Right, you are, people. Race time. Austria. Let's go. Hope we're all set and ready to watch. Hopefully the show is okay for you. 12 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you are here. Fucking, it's my lowest fucking viewed race stream ever. Fucking unbelievable. You're all bored of hearing me. I don't blame you. You've had to hear me for a while. Alright, so here we go then. The start of the race. Formation up. Danny, Dragoon, Dark Mark, Rara, Mad Mark, Rasser. Oh. Or was it not? Oh, that's probably fucking why. Oh, fuck, it's been a bad one. Anyway, Raisin, Blackout, Ghost Rider, Jockey, Raver, Michael JFF, Baz, Gamerman, Woodsy, Jara Date, and Whale. I think if you guys, I've just done it now, I've just reset it. So I did do it at the start. Oh, of course, yeah, I went off the fucking game, didn't I, right at the start of the fucking stream. Dickhead. You're still there, Ross. You're still in the lobby, I'm assuming. I don't know what's quite going on there, to be fair. Yeah, poor form by Best Fair. So, guys, you probably noticed I'm a little bit, What the hell? Why is 9th in front of 8th? Whoa, it's very... Oh, well, of course, they're running over all the dust, aren't they? It's been coughed up. Right, Whale, come on. Get your ass moving. I think, is Whale trying to wait for Rasser? I didn't see Rasser lag out, though. He's still technically in the lobby. I'm going to just double check when we go past him here. Let's double check. Oh, he's still there. It just didn't move in. For some reason. He is still there. Guys, watch out then. We might... Oh, God. Oh, no. This could be terrible. Well, just wanted to warm them tyres up. He held back right at the end. Getting his tyres on. So, guys, here we go. This could end up being tragic. Okay, we got 5 red lights around Austria. And it's like, how we're fucking out of it. Oh, next you're gone away. Thank God, I was just looking at Rasir then for a minute. And Danny has got the lead of the Grand Prix so far. Dragoon has been... Oh, he's been hit by Rara's hit him. Oh, Rara, you're a veteran. You shouldn't... You know not to go into the first corner like an absolute bull in a china shop. And he's got damage now. Absolutely guaranteed. Rasir has fallen right down. Oh, what the... Where are you going? Oh, God, someone's steaming in. Oh, my... What the... What in... Who was that? Someone has just absolutely... Wow. Austria's proven to bring out the absolute best in drivers this weekend. Fucking hell. Here we go then. So, drivers improving. Wales got to... Yeah, I think it might be Michael JFF with a late break in there. Has anybody not got a wing? We're trying to find out now. Chucky P13. Woodsy's got to... Yeah, Chucky's got past Woodsy nice and easily here. Ghost Rider leads the way out of this little group at the back. So Ghost, Baz, the Alpha Tauris, Chucky, Whale, and Rara coming into the pits as well. Oh, these pits are so close to the main racing line. You've got to be very, very mindful. Oh, I think John Dirt almost got caught out there, to be fair. And 4 drivers are in the pits. Both Alpha Tauris in the pits already. It's been a very, very scruffy start there, to be fair. No, I couldn't even... I watched it, obviously. I didn't miss anything. It was just the fact that a car, I think it might be Woodsy, just late on the brakes, kind of just speared somebody into somebody else. I think it's kind of caused a bit of collateral damage there. Danny 9 tenths of a second at Wales in the points already. He's got his teammate there. Will his teammate let him go, potentially? He doesn't have to. That's all Wales, obviously the biggest gainer. Shout out to your man Baz. Red Bull or Ghost Rider. O's just keeping tabs on him there. Fair play, O's. Can't wait to get you back, mate. How come you're not racing, buddy? You're just not feeling well, mate? Or are you on the sauce or something tonight? Just not kind of in a position to race. P2 battle there. Now, see, nobody is safe in any position. We saw Racing J spin from the race lead. We saw Dean Bryce spin from podium last night. Guys spinning. I spun. Mal G spun. We're all spinning like bastards. You just got to. It's the one who keeps the car in control the best. That's who's going to win this Grand Prix. Simple as. Danny's going to set the fastest lap again. 1 minute 7.192. Mad Mark is on the back here. And speaking of Mark, we've got 3 marks in a row. Mark, 2nd, 3rd and 4th here. So here we go. Coming down the main street. First DRS of the evening. He's going to be opened by Dark Mark. He's going to have a little send on Dragoon. Is he? Nah, you're never going to make it through there, matey. 3 marks driving very, very nicely. No one's sending any moves. Baz in 8th, Chocky 9th. Oh, speaking of sending move, there goes his teammate. Whale up the inside, loses the back end. Very respectful by Chocky there. Knows his teammate's coming. Chocky's in his own race right now. That's a definite thing to do. Oh, you're on field trip? Oh, fucking hell, mate. Typical. Oh, that's bollocks, that, matey. Anyway, hope it's worth the fucking field trip. But anyway, I hope you're having a good time, fella, anyway. Dartmark did actually get Dragoon on the 2nd DRS street. We were having a flick up and down the field. I should have been a bit more aware there. People, Dragoon, what? Both out from Hills. Both crashed at the same time. VSC out. Wow. What happened to why is Jarv... How has Jarv Dirt gone off there? That's a wall plant. I hope that's... I'm not going to make any speculation, guys, but that's a straight-on drive off into the wall. I don't know what's gone on there. Both Alfa Romeos gone in a space of 4 seconds. Oh, Dragoon's actually survived. Wow. Which promotes Gamerman into 10th place. Unbelievable. No safety car, only a VSC this evening. Got to watch out for any potential drive-throughs. My man Mark has got a penalty. I don't know what quite for. I'm going to pause it to see if it comes up on screen. Nothing flashed up, so give me a second, guys. I never usually do this. No, it's just 3. I don't usually look at corner cutting penalties, but I just wanted to see if it was a drive-through because I've had a bit of a glitch myself because obviously I've joined the lobby at the start of Q1, so the time is screen. And Shocky, his season goes from bad to worse. The motherfucker can't catch a break. And at the moment, speaking of catching a break, Ghost Rider's at P5, Baz P6. That's going to be a warning there for Angelic Raisin. Top 2 have skirted off into the distance, obviously. Now that Dragoon obviously had his spin, which could very nearly have caught out Mad Mark, who did pit in, by the way, onto fresh mediums. He decided to go the medium route. And, you know, well, he's doing what I did last race. That's exactly what I did last night. And we've got Angelic Raisin then P4. Baz and Whale. Your boy in the Red Bull. Let's get this burp on, man. These burps are shit, man. Literally, this is why I don't drink too many fizzy drinks. Wales having a look one way, goes the other, up the inside. Can he slow it down nice and early? Go on board with his camera. Wales on the charge. He's in P6. You call them on a podium, mate. He's still made it in 5 laps. Incredible stuff. Saturday's going to be a beautiful race. I've got a funny feeling. And Baz having a send back. Baz has got him back. Go on, Baz. He's fucking done him. Or is Whale going to hang it on the inside? Superb driving. Oh, you're going to get much closer than that. Whale's hung it down the inside. Baz round the outside. He's still there. Whale loses the back end. Oh, this is how you do it. Oh, my fucking God. I did this with the rest of last night. On the inside. Baz holds the position. Oh, that's how we fucking do it, you motherfuckers. Unbelievable. Chocky does his drive through now. Chocky with the drive through, basically, will only full. Oh, we got a. Oh, no gamer, man. No. It's spinning everywhere. Chocky's actually going to keep points after being on after having a drive through penalty on lap 6. This is how wild this race is. Now, yellow flag there. That is. Oh, gamer man's wild off the track there. I'm still in the back of the postcard. How he managed to make that spin happen. And Baz is still in front of him. And he's got. No one's got DRS. What the? It must have been identical. Yellow flag sector 3. I think that's Raisin has overtaken Blacker. Oh, Raisin just about managed to recorrect that. Finally, Whale. Oh, Baz with a bit of a dink off the back end of him. Really, really good battle, this. Unbelievable source. Yeah, about to say you're not even there, are you, matey? Kind of unfortunate. I think we are looking for a reserve or two, to be fair, like, but... Well, and there you go. The top two have streaked off into the distance. We've got a bit of a battle going on down here between Raver and Dragoon. I'm not sure if what's happened there. Oh, Rasser and Gamerman battling. That's them. Battling for 15th at the moment. Been a horrible race for the AlphaTauris. And we've got a move here by Blackout. Is he going to make this go? Ah, that is intelligent. Very intelligent, but he should probably have gone back on the racing line there because he's kind of made himself almost a sitting duck due to the lack of momentum. He's managed just to carry enough. And by God of my life, racing there. This is for the final podium position. I think it's about, well, two of these guys have never been on a podium in RF1. That's Blackout and Ghost Rider. Angelic Razor manages just to keep the position. And Blackout overshot the corner. Blackout has managed to go from P3 to P6 in half a straight. All legitimate overtakes as well there. I think he may have felt a bit bad for the move on. Angelic Razor didn't look too bad. Michael JFF running in P8. Another fantastic Grand Prix for him. Scored his first points for 10th place last week in France. Oh, look at Whale there. Whale the Ghost Rider. Incredible stuff. Ghost Rider is putting on an absolute show here. He's only a reserve as well. So fair play to him. But we're on board with Whale now. Let's go on board from Blackout's position. Be able to see a bit more if there's any side-by-side battling. Oh! Oh my God! Raisin's gone! Raisin pinned it towards the pit safety car. Get that out. Oh my God! Be careful. There he is. Oh my God. That's only just... Oh! Raisin, another blow up from a podium position. Jockey's going to watch out. Oh, he's moved already. Okay, they cleared that. Oh, he hasn't moved. There he is. Gone now. Oh my God. Drama everywhere. We're only on lap 7. Fucking hell. Well, that is... I don't know what that's done for the front runners. Now, hard tyres can get you to the end here, but you wouldn't want to be on them. They're about 8.5 temps slower than medium tyres, to be fair. Rasser is carrying on going. Chucky comes out of the... He's done a drive-through and the pit stop, and he's still in P12. That's how wild this race has been, ladies and gentlemen, between top and bottom. Get yourself slowed down. You don't want another drive-through. Fucking hell. And Dragoon is now... I'm going to go on board, make sure no one hits the safety car, just in case. Oh, the Ghost Rider with the drive-through! Ghost Rider drive-through! Red Bull's misery. If you're in a Red Bull, just fucking paint your fucking car pink. Call it Pink Bull, Purple Bull, Green Bull, Gold Bull, Bull. A drive-through for Ghost Rider. And you can't save it in the safety car. But he's getting rid of the soft tyres anyway, so he's going to go for a drive-through and then push on with the mediums, you'd imagine. Yeah, there you go. And Baz comes into the pits. Baz is having a superb drive. Rara's coming in. And he can't even keep it on the fucking straight and narrow. Which means Dragoon and Raver are there together. They're going to push on. That Red Bull is cursed. If you're my combined constructors teammate, I'm writing a retirement speech for fucking season 8, I'm telling you. You can fuck off. The curbs are brutal. Absolutely brutal, confirmed there. We've seen it happen all race weekend. That's where we, of course, lost Noodleneck last night. He was having a fantastic race as well. Managed to beach it in his first race in about 5 weeks. Comes back, does well in quali, gets Q3, fucking sticks it in the fucking pit entrance. You know, it's just the way it is at the moment. So unlucky, Angelic. You're having the worst run of your career, mate. I've had bad runs. You're having a terrible one right now. So all I can say is just keep your head. Speaking of terrible, Red Bull is just absolutely cursed to shit because they got a drive-through penalty. No points in the combined constructors. It's not due to lack of trying as well. It's just the drivers that you've got. You're all what I consider to be the next generation of RF1 races. You're all in a position where you're learning, you're getting good. Obviously, Movement, fast as fuck, needs to get the consistency. Halliday, fast as fuck, needs not to get race bans. You got Tuesday drivers, Noodleneck, very, very good. Obviously, he's had a lot of bad personal problems, which I'm not touching about because it's not right of me too. But obviously, he's missed a few races. Obviously, Dark Lord, he's one of the next generation of drivers. I mentioned it, of course, in the Sunday drive stream. If you watch that around America on Sunday past, that'll be on YouTube, of course, guys. Come next Monday, I believe I'm putting all these up. Yeah, Halliday does actually have to show up for races also, that does help. Then, of course, you've got Wednesday Whisper, learning the ropes. Very good for her experience level. As is Ozers, of course, and obviously you've got Ghost Rider, who's an accomplished PRF1 former podium and race winner. If we've got any PRF1 lads in the chat, let me know. I'm sure he's won a race in PRF1. In fact, I know he's definitely got podium. I'm 95% sure he's got podium, about 80% sure he's won. But Red Bull are the team for the future. Unfortunately, the future doesn't happen. Usually, the future doesn't usually happen in the present, is what I was trying to say. Well, they could go again here. Game man is... No, we're going to have another lap. Surely. They can call it after this, after bollock 2, so you're going to have to watch out here. Safety car comes round. There's still a big gap between Gamerman and the rest of the field. Now we're going to go for one more lap. If the safety car comes in here, I'm calling bullshit, quite frankly. Remember back in 2019, one of the funniest cuts ever when Druid destroyed Jason Pennell's former league racer in our Division 3 series when we used to be tiered. Literally around the Hungary pit entrance, we had a glitch safety car and Jason Pennell's Druid hit the back of Jason Pennell's and they both exploded in a shower of fucking sparks and carbon. But oh, lucky Ghost Rider. Oh, lucky, mate. You get yourself concentrated, fella. It happens, mate. Get your head in the game, mate. If you're racing, obviously, just put it on pause. If you're going to chat in the chat, try not to do it too often. Just obviously, so you can keep the level of concentration to an all-time high. But good racing so far from you. Keep it up. We all make mistakes sometimes, so don't worry about it. Yes, he does. He does, actually, doesn't he? Or is it 20? I'm sure it's 20, actually, isn't it? It's 20 or 25, I'm sure it is. Oh, that one very close to the back then of Danny. Whale, Blackout. Michael JFF is going for the one-stop. He may as well stay out for a little bit. He's got another 5 laps. He's going for that one-stop strategy. And the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll have to have a look back with Woodsy back in the penalty chart. So you've got to watch it, of course. Racing J leading the Grand Prix comfortably up top yesterday, battling with Mike V for most of the Grand Prix, who of course had an interrupted race with disconnection anyway. Racing J crashed out on a safety car restart, so it's all a case of warming your tyres up, not hitting the outside curve, or you are done. This was Danny's last good race as well, if I remember, for the Wednesday League last. In fact, no, that was the first one of his bad ones, wasn't it, Danny? He was leading the championship, 100 points coming to Austria. Danny, that's a superb restart. In fact, he's caught Dartmark out royally, and Whale is in on the fucking podium. Don't forget, let's not forget, Ghost Rider does go for his drive-through. We'll make sure it doesn't change his tyres. I'll be honest, I think Whale did cut that corner rather aggressively there. He's gone back into the slipstream of Dartmark. He's tried to just find a bit more. Oh, the 2 cars bump! 2 cars are bumped. Mark, is he? Yeah, Whale's going to give that back, I think, yeah. Taddy slightly bit too aggressive there. And Raver just on the back of Dragoon. And Baz has just took advantage of that. I don't know what's quite happened there. Well, Dragoon was in front of Raver. Raver's fallen back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places here. He's now back on with Woodsy, who's running in a lovely P11. Well, it was P11. It's now down to 12. Woodsy up the inside of Raver. And Woodsy's kept the position. In fact, Raver's fallen another position. Rosser goes up the inside of Woodsy. Oh, I've got to be honest. You shouldn't have gone for the move there, matey. Rosser getting a little bit angsty here. Woodsy did nothing wrong there at all, I've got to be honest with you. And you know, you call a spade, mate, don't you? He did nothing wrong. Gamerman running in 13th. Ghost Rider, of course, has served his. It's pitted him. The game's broke the drive-through. The game has broke the drive-through. Just head scratching. So until the last part, Baz has just done Dragoon. Baz, Dragoon and Rara there. Get back on with the battles, guys. Wales all over Dartmark. Dragoon's not really giving Baz much room there at all. Squeeze him heavily. And Rara takes advantage. That Hascar's really good at taking advantage around Austria, I've got to be honest. Baz seriously has some incredible pace around here in the Williams. Both Williams having exceptional races, by the way. Rara manages to keep tight to the back of Dragoon and keeps in front of Baz. Ghost Rider, now he's done his drive. That's Red Bull completely cursed. Well, up until last week before the patch of Rara's got Dragoon into ball. What a corner, what a pass that was. Saw it in the distance. Well done. Baz with Dragoon, and Shocky fancies himself some. Dragoon is on the inside. Does he come into the pits? He does, Dragoon. Now that's a very, very safe pit entry. Shocky didn't get a free away for running wide at the previous corner, but guess what? Fucking running slightly wide at the next one. Yeah, they fixed the... Yeah, our summer break is called F1 2022, mate. We don't do that bullshit. Mad Mark, P4. Blackout 5th. Michael JFF down to 6th, but he's going the long game. He'll be pitting in next lap, you'd imagine. Or maybe even lap 16. His tyres have been saved quite nicely, to be fair. And Whale is now chasing down Danny. But Dark Mark is being taken along. The top three are the top three, again, for the third week running at the moment, of course. Austria is one for surprises, always pulling off some random moves. Some crazy incidents. Oh, I had to wind him up as well, mate, to be fair. It is what it is. Our summer break is F1 2022. So, yeah, you could definitely change teams then. Happy days. If you get drawn in Red Bull again, tough shit. So here we go there. Oh, blackout! Blackout's round! Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that's frightening. No. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Wow. That could have ended in tears. Gamerman versus Woodsy for P10. Oh my God, these two are battling for P10. Chucky up the inside there of Baz. Chucky into P7. Nice and simple move on the DRS, but he's now giving up DRS back to Baz. This is why I love Austria's turn 3. I call it turn 2 and 3. Fuck them, I'm old school. Austria's turn 2 and 3. But I think Chucky is using ERS to be able to maintain the gap here. Baz is going to have to try and send it. He's nudged Chucky a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't know. Chucky did I'll credit Chucky there actually as opposed to Baz. Baz very well to slow the car down, but Chucky, excellent positioning of his car. Baz down to 8th position. Even though he's only just moved up to 8th position, Raver's just got Ghost Rider there. Awful time for those guys back there. Blackout, Raven, Dragoon and Ghost Rider, all of which have ran in the top 10 at some point in this Grand Prix. 3 of them have ran in the top 4, and they are currently all out of the points comfortably at this stage of the race. Not even half distance, and this shit is mental. But Mad Mark, all of a sudden, has joined the top group. It's been these 3 locking out the podium for the previous 2 weeks. Danny, Whale, Dartmark, any particular order. And to be fair, oh my God, who's that? Oh, no, Chucky. Davey. Oh, God. Keep it going. Long way to go. Back up. Here we go. We're going to go back to the top guys here. Sorry for me Chucky drown. I just wanted to double check. Yeah, I've had Haas 5 seasons out of 7 now. It's ridiculous. Just checking the chat. But look, we're on board Mark V. You can see the entire film. Danny's, I would say he's took off, but Whale is the list. Oh, Whale with the tail. Oh my God, imagine one of these 4 crashed. Goodness gracious me. I would say out of previous experience, I'm going to be on Whale or Danny. Mark V and, well, both Marks seem to kind of not spin or crash as much. Mark V did ride the curb there quite heavily, though. But we're going over the final curve. Isn't really one for getting an advantage by hitting it too hard. Michael JFF, excellent stint on the softs. Excellent stint on them soft tyres. In fact, to be fair, he's only going to be dropping to 11th place, and he's going to the end now, so he will be a factor if we are going completely to the end. Mike JFF has put himself in a perfect position to score some decent points. Gamerman and Woodsy are in 8th and 9th. Oh, bit of lag there on Baz's car. Luckily no one was around it to kind of get caught up in the mayhem, so to speak. Cheeky DRS train. Blackout 6-3. Pointless fastest lap at the moment. Chucky's gone to... He's at the back. Pitting him. Get the mediums on. That's him to the end then. Hopefully he can stay on the lead lap. So we didn't have to suffer the indignation of getting lapped by his teammate in this case. Been there a couple of times. Mark V very, very close to the back of Dartmark. Get a little kind of offset wing mirror cam there. Whale with the penalty. 2 at the top 4. Jarve Dirt leaves session so unfortunate. I don't think it'd be a rage quit if Jarve Dirt's left now. You just walk out, wouldn't you? But obviously we'll need a clip of that potentially. Unless it was an incident and she just locked up the brakes and got hit off. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully that isn't the case. We don't want to have two or three instances of this in a week. That would not be ideal. We've had a rage quit pretty much in every Grand Prix this week, which is not our culture. in RRF1. We don't do that, but it seems to be becoming one, and it gets stamped out soon. So here we go then. We've got Whale, Dark Mark, and Mad Mark. Lots of marks. Dark Mark having a... Whoa! Oh, no, Mark V! Jesus Christ, he got well caught up in the slipstream there. Mark V, great. Dark Mark's got a penalty as well. Probably shit himself fucking having Mark V fly up his ass. But there we go. So unfortunate there by Marky Mark. Just wow. Just on about it. Literally one lapse in concentration, one missed time of braking, and there you go. RRF up to P4. No penalties either. One penalty apiece, I think, for Whale and Dark Mark at the moment. RRF1 Danny having pretty much the perfect drive. None of them are pit. Where are they going? None of them are... Oh, shit, I didn't see that, guys, by the way. None of them are pit yet. They're going to pit in. They're going to be coming out behind Woodsy. Oh, my God. Guys, Gamerman's going to be running in P4. P3. This is incredible. If we get Gamerman on the podium, we're going to... This... Long way to go. Long way to... I know he does have penalties as well. Long way to go, guys. Mike JFF has a really good chance here, but he's gone... What has he done? Why has he gone on softs? Did he have an incident, maybe? I'm just going to double check something. Wait a minute. Why is that? Guys, that's clouding up. I'm not being, like, I'm not trying to, like, stir that. I'm not trying to do a Keemstar and just make up bullshit stuff. Oh, Raver! Raver and Blackout side by side, P12. Raver, good move. Pulls it off with the DRS, but now Blackout does have it back. I'm going to watch this battle here, guys. Show them some love. They've both had kind of dodgy races so far. I want to show them some love, give them some TV time, of course, while we're here. Chucky running around at back as well. Good coverage here by Raver, using a bit of ERS to kind of soften the blow there. And he moves into P12, does Raver. Wow, just over half distance now. And that's Mad Mark and Rasir pitting in. Guys, that puts Gamerman in his highest ever running position. P6. We are seeing history being made here in RRF1 time. Woodsy 7th. They have a combined points tally in RRF1 of 2. They at the moment are going to quintuple that. Times by 5 for those of you who are dullards. Mad Mark comes out for the Mike JFF. Got a yellow flag here. Oh, that's... Oh, Gamerman, no! No, 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 no. No, no, no. No! Oh, he's bottled it! Rasir moves to 9th. I've cursed it again, for fuck's sake. Damn it. I know I was up my trap. We've got Danny then running in P1. We've got Whale. And Danny's pitted. Okay. That's possibly a bit earlier than what I thought. Yep. My curses kill races and careers. Yep. Gamerman was up there. Oh! Michael JFF! Oh, his race has gone from bad to even shit, and he's took his wing off. Oh, dearie me. What the? Wait a minute. Gamerman's following him! Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. This is really awkward. Oh, no. And parting of the yellow sand. Gamerman having a sympathy spin there for Mike JFF, to be fair. Oh, oh, dim. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that sauce. Gamerman needs to calm down a bit here and make sure his tyres don't go off. I think we got... Danny's got... Oh, what's going on here? There's drivers up and down here. Danny's, for some reason, not got any data on his time. Mad Mark's gone hards. Assuming just kind of taking it easy, so to speak. Gamerman, Michael JFF both pit in. Gamerman's had his race ruined in one sentence, quite frankly. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy, I hurt you again. Yes, I just sung that. I'm never singing it again in my life. But guys, Baz the Ninja, who is going to the end of this Grand Prix, has taken over P2. But Danny's hauling him in. Mark V apparently is, what's the... What the hell is... What? Ah, there you go. What? God, Gamerman needs to get out of the way here. Ah, this is heartbreaking for Gamerman. Literally, on course to over... He would have been 4th position legitimately on the track. And now he's just been lapped by... He's about to get lapped by 4th. In the space of 1 lap. That's what Austria can do. The gaps are that close. You need to have perfect races. You can't want to spin. I've done enough apologising to drivers in this league. Fuck off. Mike JFF and Game are having their own private battle, but you've got to watch out here because the race leaders are coming up to, well, the de facto race leaders are coming up now to lap Mike JFF. He's going to have to watch out. There's no ghosting in this league, remember. So he's going to have to watch out here. Oh, Danny's lost the back end. Danny's lost. Jesus. Now, there's no... Mike JFF did nothing wrong there. He waited for the safe... He's still got the fastest lap. He spent half it spinning. Dragoon... I was over to say Woodsy. Woodsy's coming into the pits. That's going to be Woodsy dropping, I believe, to 13th place. Excellent stuff there. I believe he's been running legitimately in the top 7, Woodsy, for top 8 for most of the second third of the race, sorry. Excellent display. Danny did lose the back end there. 10 seconds, sorry. I think it's 9.6 to his teammate Rara. Rara going to the end. Dragoon in P8, back into the points. Raver back into the points. Ghost Rider back into the points. Will they remain to be there for the course of this? I don't know. Whale is following Michael JFF, who is 54 seconds now behind Woods. Well, he's not. He's about 30 odd, but, you know. Just an incredible, incredible Grand Prix here we are witnessing from Wednesday League. Remarkable stuff. Rara pits. He can't. Yeah, you'll have a job getting them fucking 20, 25 laps. Fair play for Rara. Realising the danger, he's going to be coming out in the region of Dragoon. So around about 7th, well, he will be 7th place. That's a given, really. Baz leads the Grand Prix. Baz the Ninja leads the Grand Prix for the first time, in my knowledge, in his career. And it lasted 1 corner. Danny, you're a shit. Fuck. He's a shit, anybody. Danny takes the lead. 1.8 seconds clear of Whale. These two are now nose to tail, you'd imagine. Rara has been done by Mad Mark. Rara's going to watch his braking points. Side by side with Mark. Up onto the curb goes Mad Mark. Marky Mark does not get the job done. Rara's now going to be charging back. Haas are in a very good position here. They're in a good position in Baku. What the fuck happened there with Rara? Mark V has another stab back at Rara. If I was him, I wouldn't go for it. He's on hards. Just focus on your own race, fella. You know what I mean? Try and fight as much as you can, but you don't want to kind of... I don't know. Whoa, Wales not got Baz. Oh, these two have met each other again. Baz, is he going to pit? Baz, his glory time on the podium spots ends. He pits in. And he's only going to fall to just around about... Well, maybe not even Ghost Rider. Gamer Man with a 3-second penalty. I feel for him. I really do. Wild, wild race. Mark V to P5. Rassir P6. Dragoon gets 7th. Baz on his way out. He's going to come out just in front of Ghost Rider. I don't know. It must have been an issue. He could have gone on to soft tyres. Maybe he just doesn't believe in them. Maybe. Oh, pardon me, guys. Bit hiccups there. I'm having problems with my breathing as well recently, so I'm just trying to kind of keep it nice and fresh and clean here. Dark Mark in P3. Rara hunting down in P4. Michael JFF needs to get out of the way here. He needs to get out of the way. He's got race leaders behind him. Does he not know that ghosting is off? He will have to move here very quickly. He's still in front of Dark Mark. He's going to get an absolute certain penalty here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he has to get out of the way. And there you go. Well, there. But yeah, you know, as I used a South African gentleman who raced in TST, well, duh. He was in front of him for a lap. I know you've just got to get out of the way. I know it's quite tricky to do as well. And that's... Oh, blackout. Oh, the Alpines have gone from hero to zero in literally the space of one race here. They've had an absolute shitter. Blackout spins again. Woodsy back up to 12th. He's 5 seconds off Chucky. Mad Mark is still behind Rara. Gamerman. Last one better get out of the way. I'll be honest with you, I think Alpine have spent more time off the track than on it this race, to be fair. Gamerman with Raven now behind him. Spitting fucking polystyrene at him. Gamerman, excellent awareness, getting firmly out of the way of Raver. Absolute shout out to him. I'm going to look back, he's fucking speared him off the track in a minute. That will not be absolutely superb awareness. Rara is catching Dark Mark at a rate of knots. Rara is not out of this Grand Prix yet. Fastest laps here. Rouse at 6-1. Wales fastest at the moment, comfortably with a 5-6, but those laps can change. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, missed braking point. Fuck me. I mean, where's she braking? In fucking Hungary. Jesus Christ, that was wild. But yeah, that's fine, as long as it wasn't to quit. And Michael JFS retired on the right-hand side. And as that, is it going to bring out a safety car? I don't know. We'll wait and see. Oh, he stacked the curb. Oh, dearie me. Poor motherfucker, honestly. Oh, God. Ghost Rider pits in. He can't get the mediums to the end. I was giving man a lap down, but it's only on lap 27. That was weird. Ah, there you go. It's sort itself out now. Okay. So that's kind of weird. No safety car, I don't believe. No. Blackout, guys, is a lap down as well. He can't fight with the race leaders. That's obviously, you know, if you can get past them and leave them, if the race leaders allow you to go past, and then you get a blue flag, you're obligated to let them go again. But Blackout is one of the top, I'd probably say one of the top 5 quickest drivers in terms of one lap pace in an inconsistent way. Yeah, I know, Mikey boy. You got stuck on the softs, mate. And then obviously the spin didn't really help you. And it's unfortunate, bro. Keep at it though, mate. You're improving every single week. You wouldn't have dreamt of running in the top 5 in this division, mate, comfortably as well. And possibly in line for a top 7 finish there as well, if obviously the stars had aligned, but unfortunately they didn't allow it. So, and Rassier, by the way, has got Mark V. That's Rassier up at the P5. He's coming slowly back into the proceedings. But Mark V here has jumped back in front of him on the hard tyres. Those will be coming to life in a few laps as well. So that way, obviously, the meters, when they degrade, around about lap 32, 33 for Rassier. Mark V's still going to have about 4 or 5 laps of push hard. Oh, Rassier, oh, if he pulls this off, beautiful. He's going to have to set up the inside. Mark V gives him a load of room. Cuts across at the right time. Well done by Mark V, holding back the medium-clad runner. And oh my goodness. Danny versus Sea Whale. We're back again, ladies and gentlemen. Part 4 this season. Yeah, that didn't work well for you, did it, bro? I've got to be honest. Yeah. And the Alpines are not enjoying life, quite frankly. They are really not enjoying life at the moment. Rara could be on for his second podium, but I think it's his first podium actually of the season. Danny then, leading the way. Whale, that's all over the back of him. I don't know why that camera angle was so shit. There you go. Guys, thank you very much for staying tuned. 19 people watching, thank you very much. Anybody new to the stream, be sure to drop a follow. I do myself Foot Manager streams a bit on a Thursday. Friday I do POVs and PRF1 if I'm racing. Saturday we do performance. Watch that on Ryan's channel. Ryan Moore 022 of course. Sunday I stream a Sunday drive. This is just kind of letting people know what I do. And they're side by side. Rassier this time goes to the outside. The perfect position. Mark V is not one for letting the position go, but it's the same as Rassier. And the hard tyres, and his car just swayed behind him. We still roll. Thank you very much, Bish Legend. Just to let you know all the streaming day. I pretty much stream every day. That's just long and short of it. Mass Effect, Andromeda. You know, all sorts of games. Like anything get my hands on. Not Human Fall Flat. That game sucks, cunt. Sorry. So Dragoon in the Alfa Romeo having a very, very solid race after a couple of earlier disappointments, running in P7. Whether he keeps it due to Raver having no penalties, impressive. 6 drivers with no penalties at the moment. Ghost Rider last car on the lead lap, of course, and look at the top 2, sorry. Yeah, Fatal, that's a very... You're not even a mod or a steward, but very, very intelligent there by Fatal. Don't use drivers as braking points. The rest will learn that. He's part unknown right now. Woodsy with a penalty. Unlucky there, but he's looking to potentially grab himself a cheeky points finishing position. He does have Ghost Rider bearing down on him, though, as we are watching the top 2 battle. Remember, Mark V and Rassier have had a 3.5 lap battle themselves. I think that may very well be resolved. But Dragoon is joining in the show here. Last time he was in a 3 car, but he had a 2 car overtake. Whale all over the back of Danny here. Now, to be honest, Whale with the penalty, Danny without. You can wait till the last lap, but you're not going to put 3 seconds on him, so Whale has to get the move done in the next lap or 2. Danny's giving him extra room on the... You expect to go the other way. Whale goes around the outside, Danny to the inside, and Danny just let him go. Whale runs wide, which means the position is probably going to have to give... No, he was clear through anyway. before the apex of the braking zone. And Danny's got DRS back anyway. Let's have a little bit of a shindig battle with these two then. Danny goes back, takes the lead. Wait, I can't even get his name right. Whale. Oh, Danny squeezed him. He squeezed him there. And we got another battle going on back there. Oh, what the hell? I thought Rara spun then. Now, Blackout needs to get out of the way here. He's overtaken a front runner. Now, it's potentially going to interfere in a battle. Because I don't know if Dartmark's going to waste time letting him go. So, he's got blue flags. You got blue flags, mate. Just saying. Oh, what the? What the? They're battling. What the fuck have I just seen? Shout out to Blackout for getting out of the way very nicely. Whale takes the lead. That's cool. Yeah, but he spun into the pits and in the back of the track. Oh, we've got a battle here. Mad Mark's still all over the back of Rassi. Rassi can't shake off Mad Mark at all. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to leave that one there for the aliens to discover when they come down in 3,454 years' time. Happy days. Right, yeah, they'll probably leave Earth. So I may have saved humanity because I'm like, what the fuck are these cunts doing? Right, so Dragoon then, running on the back of this little mini battle. We're just on board with him now. You can see Rassi and Mad Mark both following him round. Yeah, I was looking not to give it a reason because it sounded more fun if we didn't. 5 people that penalties, of course, now. Danny, Rara, Haas drivers, no penalties, respect there. Raver, Baz, and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider could potentially move into the points, but it's going to take a heck of an effort, and Chocky's going to have to have about 15 seconds of penalties. And through goes Mad Mark again then. Danny just looking to stay on the back of Whale now, you'd imagine. Oh, Mark with his hard tyres, struggling to find grip in the slow corners and quick exits. But Mark Rassi has got no ERS. If I was Dragoon, I'd just harvest the ERS until the fucking last lap and get him. Rassi looking to put the power down, and those beautiful ERS usage, they come as close as you want to get to touching. Mark V looking to try and got the inside. This, of course, where Fatal and Massey had a VRF1 into... Oh! What the... Who's that? Oh, God! Oh, what the... Well, 3-second penalty for extending. No shit, look who he is. Oh, dearie me. He was quite far off the track in fairness to him. Haas drivers currently within 0.6 of a second each of the cars in front. Will Rara. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Rasir is round! Rasir is round! I don't know if that was any contact. I didn't see it. But Rasir needs to get going quickly. And he's fallen behind Baz. And Mark V... Oh, what's going on up here? Both drivers off the track together, but I'm not sure who's more aggressive. I think the two of them both kind of reluctant to give up positions. You've got to know when to pick your battles, guys. Mark on the inside there. I love the fact that I was about to have a go at Blackout and then he spun into the pits. That was probably the moment of the race, quite frankly. Rara versus Dartmark. This is an old battle. Remember Portimao last year when Rara lost control and took Mark's wheel off? That's one thing he does not want to happen here this evening. We've only got, guys, 2 laps to go. Just under 2 laps to go now. Incredible. I'm so proud. Well, we're not one to kind of worry about sexual orientation on this stream. I mean, we've had Bish as a fan for ages, and he's all over the place. So, I mean, sorry. Moving on. I'm enjoying this way too much. Battle up front. Rara has got Dartmark under DRS, but Dartmark will be able to hit back, and Mad Mark pits in. Looking to take the fastest lap of the race. And yeah, he's going to be in points, so that's fine. He's going to come out just behind Gamer Man, who's going to have to let Chocky go in a minute. And I'll be honest with you, if he stays on... Yeah, great drive. He could have gone past him. Moved over. Chocky there, got a penalty. Yeah, you're still here, you're still awake. Rara, the Haas drivers are having a superb Grand Prix today. I thought Rara just lost it. If both of them lose it now, I'm going to fucking cry. You know, this is a great time for us to get some points back on AlphaTauri. Come on, you cunts. Danny with another penalty. No, Danny with his first penalty, which means Whale could have just won the race. Or Rara. Rara needs to put the foot down now. If he can put two... Whale's just got another penalty. Like, do you not want to win? Clearly don't want to win. This is a Haas 1-2. Danny takes over the lead, but he doesn't, because Wales held it around the outside here. Rara with Dartmark. Dartmark, is he going to play smart? Just go for fourth. This is the first different person other than the top three. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to guess who spun that. Yep. He's becoming a cult hero of mine. Look at this side by side for the lead. 0.2 of a second between Whale and Danny. Danny's back in front. Rara and Dartmark behind. We've got Mad Mark and Rassir there having a battle. Blackout needs to hurry up and get out of the way here. Probably get into the pits, possibly. No. Blackout. Yeah, fucking stay there. Jesus, stay there. And we've got a run to the line. Danny wins the Austrian Grand Prix for now. Does he? I don't know. Rara P2! Dartmark knocks him off the podium! Wales slowed down. Wales slowed down at the end of the race. Dragoon's found himself to P5. Blackout 14th. Raver, is he going to be close enough to get Dragoon? I don't know, we'll find out now. He does! By 1.9 seconds, Raver! One of his highest, a Baz P6! Mad Mark. Fastest lap. Oh, fucking list me like a bastard. Chucky doesn't quite do him. Ghost Rider, now then. Will Red Bull nail some points? I don't think so. They need them. They deserve them. And you know what? The answer is no. Good drive by Woodsy as well. Well done. Ever improving, ever learning. But what a race. That was superb, gentlemen. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, thank you very much for that fantastic performance. We are going to continue our podium interviews in a minute. So if you are watching and don't want to go across with the raid, then, well, fucking don't, I guess. But if you want to come across the raid, we're going now. We're going to go find a raid destination really quickly. I went to Jade Lou yesterday. We're going to go to... I don't really know, actually. Who are we going to? We'll go to this one. So, right then. Haas 1-2. Rara missed out on his first win. Like me. Goodness me. Team Haas rocking it, mate. Hold three of the top four scoring positions in the last two races. Love it. Danny takes the win from Rara. Dartmark gets third, but Wales slowed down on the line. I don't know why he's done that. Raver P5, great comeback drive for him. He's had a shitter, very consistent second half of the race, gets him up there. Baz in P6, highest position of the season for Mr. Ninja. We've got Dragoon in 7th and Rasser in 8th, both damage limitation for those two. Mad Mark, what might have been for him. Fastest lap though, claims a point for Williams in that. Chalky, just terrible race, but does get a point out of it in 10th. Ghost Rider, so unfortunate in 11th, and you've got Woodsy, great drive for him in 12th. The Alpines spent more time off the track than on it. Great stuff for them, but actually finishing the race, and Mike JFF, Angelic Racing and Jar of Dirt. Heartbreaking for all three of them, really. They all had fantastic races. But we guys are going to invite the top three into the podium party now, and I am going to go and drop a raid. We're not ending the stream just yet. We are going to go and raid Gemini Baby with 2 I's and 2 Y's. And I've spelt her fucking name wrong. Of course I have. No, I've not. No, I've not. Oh, I've put Gamini. Isn't that a sort of sex position? Oh, dearie me. If anybody is practicing the art of OnlyFans, I need clarification if Gamini is a sex position. We'll leave that there. Right, that's a conversation for after 12 o'clock. Right, then, so we're going to go raid. Well, not Gamini Baby, Gemini Baby. Drop her a cheeky little 9 raid. We're going to interview these guys, though. So what I'm going to do, we're going to click this red button here. Off we fucking go. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put hashtag raid. Ooh, does she actually have gammon in her eye? Thank you so much for love. I'll have an RRF1 raid as well, fuck it. Right then, let's get on with the fucking show. She could go silent on the fucking stream. Right, we're going to start with the winner. Danny, well done, mate. Very, very consistent drive. Very, very good battles up and down the field. You had it very, very comfortable early on. Make sure your audios are included before you answer, or I'm going to be speaking to my fucking self. Talk us through, mate. Talk us through your race.
Yeah,
great
much,
battles at the end as well.
Yeah, pretty much what you just said. It was, well, close times in quality, but I managed to get a bit of a gap and then manage it at the beginning. And then towards the end, it got interesting. Yeah, but the safety car come at not a bad time either. I was hoping there wasn't going to be one later on. There was a couple of yellow flags, but yeah, another close the gap on Dark Mark in the championship. An unbelievable result for Haas. Well done, rah rah.
I'm not talking about it until after stream. But it's been a very fucking good 48 hours for us, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been awesome. But yes, mate. Another, and more importantly, a great battle. Obviously, you and Whale have been trading blows, and then Darkmark's just been taking advantage, almost in a way, of you two scrapping.
Yeah.
It's literally been a story of three people. You know, three people.
Well, it's like we're just taking it in
consistently,
turns with wins here. Darkmark's got a couple, I've got a couple, as Whale got a couple, yeah, I think.
I know, we're going to fucking start sharing love to the other 17 people on the fucking league, you bunch of greedy cunts. Sorry, I'm not. But no, very, very good result, mate. P1, obviously, a 1-2, which we're going to talk about in a minute. Obviously, Britain next week. I know that was your beginning of your decline from Britain last season, Danny. But last season, you had a 100-point lead at that stage.
Trying to be more consistent this time. Yeah.
Fingers crossed you can, and well done. Good result, of course. Well done. Well, this is swings and roundabouts, isn't it, you fucking overhyped bastard? Well done for P2, Rara. Your best race of the season by an absolute country yard. Well, do you know what? It's been a weird one for you. You've had a couple of battles. You've just been minding your own business. Talk us through your
Pretty
race.
much. Obviously, nicked my wing off the back of Dragoon going into turn one
Yes.
on the first lap, which was unfortunate. It was just a glancing blow, and it was enough to damage it. So obviously, I had to get round. And to be fair, I was just like, all right, let's just stick with the same strategy. Just see how many places I can gain if there's no safety cars. If there's a safety car, then we'll chop and change it slightly. See what happens. Thankfully, there was a safety car. I was able to put on the set of mediums that I had on the grid. Which took me another 15 or so laps or whatever. I was able to get good pace out of them. I was slowly reeling in the guys up front as well, I noticed during that stint. So that's why I sort of thought, if I could take these to about lap 24, if I put on the soft, I should really reel them in at the end. But I had a moment going through Bollock 2. On lap 23, and I decided to pit at the end of that lap instead. But like I say, still, it was great, just slowly reeling in Dark Mark, and then noticing that Whale had a few penalties, and for once I was actually penalty free, and it worked out for me. So I'm really happy with that.
First podium for a season. We'll take our first one.
I've had more podiums than this.
Not this season, bro. I think it's your first one this season at least.
I'm sure it's a load of fourths then.
How have you managed to get a podium? It's been them fucking three greedy bastards on the podium every fucking week for 9 weeks.
No,
Jesus Christ, man, come on.
There was one where I finished 10th. They could have been on that week.
Yeah. Fuck it. You probably, no, do you know what? You had that many podiums. You probably had a podium there as well, mate, to be fair. You DNF, you get a podium. But anyway, no, we're going to stop being silly. Well done, Rara. P2, 18 points. Get my words right. And hopefully continue this momentum, of course. Forward.
I mean, it's Silverstone next week, and I generally love if you thought I was racy today, Silverstone will be the raciest track of the season for me. I can literally throw it around there, and it'll stick. So I'm very happy with Silverstone next week. So we'll see what happens there next week.
Shout out to an old YouTube channel which Dark Mark would appreciate. I mean, me and him, a commentator, and you overtaking Bingley around that track once. So that was a very interesting one. Well done, mate. Right then, Well done. On to P3, Dark Mark. You've done it again. I called it in the party chat before. I've been speaking to you in literally 2 hours, and it was 8:53 when I said that. Well done. I'm going to make an observation. Top two had you today, didn't they? It just seemed like they got away. Obviously, you were up there, of course. Obviously, you cleared Dragoon, but then you had Mr. Whale on an absolute fucking charge. And it seemed like when you got into position, you just kind of held your own. I mean, talk us through, mate. Was it just because you just wanted to chill a little bit, or were you pushing 100%? Just let us know.
I was pushing as fast as I possibly could. First stint was sort of okay. Up to the safety car, it was okay. Sort of staying with Danny. Just as I was about to start getting into the DRS, the safety car came out, so it didn't really work out well for me there. But I pissed myself off as soon as I got my 3-second penalty. And I'm blaming Mark V for that one, because I was looking backwards to see where he'd gone, and I ran slightly wide and gave me the 3-second penalty. I was so pissed off about that.
Yes, the late braking.
Yeah. Just ran slightly wide into bollock one, and came up 3 seconds. I was hoping it wouldn't, but ran where I wasn't trying to or anything. I sort of picked the pits. I was driving. I'm not one for making. Obviously deserved that tonight. He raced really well. My brake pedal started playing, and I've my sensitivity. I've had to move it so it doesn't detect anything for the first little movement. And I think that might have been what's happening again tonight, because my DRS kept shutting as I'm going down the straights when I was in DRS with some people, and then I just don't know. I just had no pace, so I can't put the dead zone in anymore, because otherwise I'm not going to slow down for corners. So not taking it away from Rara, he deserved that, and obviously well done to Danny. But I'm just a bit pissed off with that. I thought I had more in the tank than that, so I'll take P3 though. It worked out all right in the end, I suppose.
Mark V in the chat, you can't blame me for that, he says, by the way, to go across.
I can. I'm not going to blame myself, am I?
You fucking did, Marky V.
Yeah.
But no, still, now knowing that, very, very good performance for you actually being able to go up there.
No, honestly,
frankly.
I mean, as I said, again, not taking it away from Rara, he deserved that. But I was getting frustrated at how quickly he was catching me. I was like, how is he catching me this quick? You know what I'm saying? It was annoying me. And then when he got to me, I just sort of didn't even battle him really. I just let him go.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
That's what I was referring to. It just seemed like you kind of, at the end of the race, you almost accepted the fate, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I'd accepted P4. And it was only when Danny overtook Whale again. I noticed Whale had the 9 seconds, and I was within 6 seconds of him, so I knew I'd get it after that.
But still, more points, and you still have a championship lead.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, damage limitation at its finest, as they say. But so I weren't expecting P3, but I'll definitely take it.
And that basically.
But on the other hand,
finally,
has one too.
I'm still streaming. Oh, do you know what? Fucking get in here! Sorry, I'm professional. Fucking come on. Yeah. Fucking Freeman, speed up. Right. He's gonna hit me for that one. Do you know what? I've done one raid. We're in a good mood. We're gonna do a second. Fuck it. We're gonna do a second. Right. And it's actually letting me do it as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching. We're gonna raid somebody called Skynix. I'm in an absolute fucking hell of a good mood tonight. 2 raids. They need to start paying me for this shit, mate, honestly, you know what I mean? But I'm being my boss. Obviously, myself, next stream you'll see me do will either be a co-op race with Bish tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning. Wait and see how we're doing, but it'll definitely be a footy manager tomorrow night. Friday, maybe a bit of PRF1. Next RF1 race, performance 100 fucking % around this very lovely, sexy circuit.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
71 laps. Oh boy, you know it. It's going to be the one. And I'm aiming at a good result here for me. But still, I'm Ryan Moore's channel. Twitch.tv/Ryan Moore 022. For the moment, it's your man Puz. Take it easy. All the best. And we'll be seeing you when we see you.